Welcome, Picture at Glance family and first time viewers. I guess you say, what do we have here? But this here is my block called Game Unblock Me. It helps me to explain the Picture at a Glance strategy to you. What it is, it shows you how to get organized. If you are playing Pick 3 and you're not organized, it's going to be hard for you to win. You have to get an organized system like Pick 3 at a Glance to help you become a bigger and better winner. And the key to really being a big winner is getting yourself organized and know why you playing the numbers. It's as simple as that. When I was unorganized and just playing numbers and pulling numbers out of the hat like a rabbit out of the hat, had no idea why I was playing and getting frustrated and really losing bad, I just said, okay, it's got to be a better way. So I put a strategy and a system together that helped me to become organized and become a bigger and better winner. And just like this puzzle was unorganized, so what you have to do is get organized the blocks where you can get the red block through into the other side. Okay? And that's what this game is here. It helps you realize that you have to get yourself organized and don't try to hit the numbers, let the numbers hit you, but you got to know why you plan your numbers. That's the number one thing. If you don't know why you plan your numbers, you just can't play them because you're just really throwing your money away. And that's why I put Picture at a Glance together. I was there doing that kind of stuff, and I just knew it had to be a better way. I was looking at books and everything, and I still wasn't really hitting until I put this Picture at a Glance strategy together that helped me to become a whole lot more organized and be able to track the numbers down and track the front pair, the single pair, and single digit. And I took 22 numbers and did the 1-1 rundown on those 22 numbers, and I had all 1,000 possible combinations of the numbers at a glance. I had 22 columns with all the 1,000 numbers at a glance. And it was simple and easy for me to become a bigger and better winner. And that's how it is with the Picture at a Glance strategy. So this puzzle kind of helped me to demonstrate to you all how to get yourself organized to win. Because if you're not organized, it's hard for you to win and play your numbers and stick to a budget. And try not to hit the numbers. Let the numbers hit you. You know? It's very easy and simple to do. So here, with Picture at a Glance strategy, I have 12 single columns with the singles, all right, that I put together. And I took 12 numbers on the singles, which is the 012, the 013, the 014, the 015, the 016, the 017, the 018, the 024, the 025, the 026, the 027, and the 037. I did the 111 rundown on these numbers, and they put all the numbers in all numerical order for me. And that gave me 720 other numbers in numerical order to play and know off what's coming off the column. And how it's set up is you working with the law average, and working with the law average, you always know what numbers have fell off of what columns. So what it is, you want to find the numbers that are left that haven't played. That's what you're looking for. How long it's been out or took for a number to come out on the columns, and how long it took for the columns to play. And if you don't know how to do the 1-1 rundown, go back and look at my previous videos. I do that pretty much on every video, explaining the 1-1-1 rundown. Because if you've been around a while, you know there's all kind of different rundowns. There's 666 rundown. There's 317, which is popular. The 123, which is popular. The 369, which is popular. There's a lot of different rundowns. But the 111 is the only one that allowed me to put these numbers in numerical order and easy to follow. Here's the doubles. It's only 10 of those columns. The 22 numbers on the doubles are 001, 002, 003, 004, 005, triple zeros with the 11 right now, then 011, 022, 033, and 044. Well, you can track all the doubles that came in and know what numbers are falling off of what columns by tracking. And everything's in numerical order. Okay, and the base numbers at the top is like I just called them out. You got the 111 rundown on them. Okay, and that's a strategy. You'll always know what numbers are due and what columns are due. Tracking your own numbers in your own state. That's the only way to do it. You can't. I went to books and everything trying to figure. I read a lot of books. I was able to put this system together because a lot of the books I had I just couldn't understand, and they had numbers, predictions everywhere, and I wasn't hidden, and numbers predicted on certain days and stuff like that, and I wasn't hidden. But there's no strategy out there that's going to tell you what number is coming the next day. You got 1,000 numbers and one and one odds are hidden, and all of them are run randomly. There's no system where one number, this number come, mean another number is going to come. It don't work like that. And once you start tracking the actual 1,000 numbers for yourself, you'll find that out. And like the triple zeros here, I don't play triples at all. And as I didn't track them down for most of the year, for ain't no triple fill all year, then like November and December, depending on after I've read the number and strategized and build a skill set on these numbers to decide what numbers I'm going to play. Other than that, I don't play triples. They don't pay. They only come out 3 times on average for a year. Last year, triple zeros came out Missouri evening only 1 time, and that's where I'm in Missouri. And on midday, it only came out 2 times with the 0 and the 2s. And that was the triples for the whole year in Missouri. So I don't do triples unless I track them down real good. I'll show you my strategy for tracking triples. And you don't have to invest a lot of money in trying to hit those triples. People last year was playing triples crazy, triple sevens, like they were crazy people. And sevens never did. I told you what came was the 0s and 2s, period, all year. And they only hit once. Okay. Here is another strategy of mine for tracking the numbers. It's called the single digits. And I always used to track the digits and try to see what digit was cold, but I never knew what position the digit was cold in and where the best way for me to play it. So here, like you got the 927. Say you mark off the 9 on the front, a 2 in the middle, and a 7 on the end. And whatever the next number is, say it's 300, you mark the 3 on the front and the 0 in the 0 in the middle and 0 on the end. Or if any number that comes in at the end of the month, what number you don't mark off is the numbers to look at playing, working with the law average. Say the 2 don't show all month and the number is 927, you definitely want to change your play your number 972 and 792 because the likelihood of it coming on the back end is great. Very, more likely, and that's how I hit because I know everything about every number I play because I didn't track it down using the law average. Okay? I'll tell you one instance where doing that tracking in 1 year, I realized that 7s hadn't failed in 2 months. No 7 with no number. I thought I was tripping. I said, this is impossible. And I went back and checked the numbers and no 7 had failed. So I said, okay, 777s is my number to play. And that next month it came in. But you can't see that with just the tic-tac-toe, date sums, grids, root sums, flips, and mirrors, and things like that. You have to do something, track the actual 1,000 numbers to be a bigger and better winner. You really do. Okay? And I won. I played that 7-7 on the front, 7-7 on the back, 777s, all many ways I could play it. And yeah, well, there's only one way to play it. But I played it and got it. But that's what you have to look at right here. That's how I play triples. And then here's the pairs. You need to know what single pair hasn't failed each month. Okay, it's simple and easy to use with this pick for the clan strategy. See triple twos there? It's only one number, so and it's a pair, so you're gonna mark off the double twos on top to let you know that the double two pair failed. The 551 is two of those two single numbers. You're gonna mark off the 55 on top and the 15 on the bottom there, or near the middle. That lets you know that the 15 pair and the 55 pair didn't fail. And the 370, you're gonna mark off the 03, the 07, and the 37, that you know those pairs ain't failed. So at the end of the month, you will realize what pairs ain't failed that you take over to the next month, and you'll be looking at playing off of those pairs that ain't failed. And you'll see that a lot of them will fall the following month. And you'll realize what didn't fall, so you can keep track. One year, last year, matter of fact, the 38 pair didn't fall for 120 days. So if that was 4 months, if you was playing anything with a 38 in it, you was just burning your money up. And you wouldn't know that if you wasn't tracking to see that the 38 hadn't failed in 4 months. You see what I'm saying? The importance of tracking and being organized to win. And all I play is pick three. Pick three is the only one that's trackable, teachable, and doable. It's the only one I play, and it's the only one I teach. I don't do the pick four with 1 in 10,000 odds. I don't do the pick five with 1 in 100,000 odds, because it's just all luck. That's just playing to be playing. But you can track. Pick three is the only one that you can really track and work with the law average. I got 3 numbers in Missouri ain't failed since 2005, pretty much. And it's a 192 4 and 160 ain't failed on evens. See, and so you know if it take that long for 3 numbers to come in, how long it's gonna take for 4 numbers and 5 numbers. Pick three is the only one that's trackable, teachable, and doable. And you can use it to work with the law average. And here I also track the front and back pair on pick three. Like that 927, on this column the numbers are the same on the top and the bottom. I mark off the 92 when it drops and the 27 on the back for the 927. I know that pair is gone. The way I play triples, like I say, I only play them if ain't no triple in the field all year, working with the law average. November and December, like I caught the triple eights last year, because double eight front hadn't failed, but nowhere in January for the whole year, almost up to September. Well, up to September. And the back 8, double 8 pair 8s hadn't failed all year. No, at all. So I said, okay, triple eight's got to be my number to play. I played triple eights and hit it, and then a lot of my other subscribers won too. That was a happy day for everybody. Everybody had hit those 8s. Because I was telling them, I only play when the numbers line up, just like I showed you with the blocks. You have to be patient, try to let the numbers hit you. Don't try to hit the numbers. As you tracking the numbers and knowing and seeing that they're going to come, you just have to wait them out. That's why I say play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Yep, that's why I say that. Okay, here's a disclaimer. All righty. That's self-explanatory. All right, track your own numbers for your own state. I have an easy common sense system. It takes me about 30 minutes to explain this, what I just showed y'all. And then you off to the races. Okay? No tic-tac-toe, no date sums, no grids, no multiple different rundowns, no tracking the number after they didn't fail, no flips, no multiple different rundowns. Because you can make a rundown out of all 1,000 of them numbers if you want to. You can make the 111 rundown. You can make the 123 rundown. You can make the 4421 rundown. You can make a rundown out of all them numbers except for triple zeros. I'm telling you. So track the actual 1,000 numbers. That's all I can tell you. And get yourself organized to be a bigger and better winner. State law is set up for you to lose and not for you to win. I don't even play my birthday if it ain't in my pool and my bucket list and my budget to play it. I just don't play it. People, they say, well, you crazy, you don't play your birthday? No, I ain't gonna burn my money up playing my birthday and I don't know that it's gonna come. And if it come and I miss it, so what? That ain't the one I'm putting my money on. I ain't mad if my birthday come and I miss it, for what? Cause that ain't the numbers I'm waiting on. My numbers, I know what I'm waiting on. I ain't waiting on no license plate number. I ain't waiting on no birthday. I ain't waiting on no lucky numbers. I don't play. Like I told you, that 160 ain't been since 2006. I got that in my data. I'm talking about evenings now. Some people want to tell me, yeah, it's been in. I ain't talking about midday. Tell them to track the evening. I know what's going on in evenings. I don't try to play midday and evening. I used to do all that crazy stuff. Try to play all them numbers midday, evening, run across the water, play midday and evening, and realize it wasn't doing nothing. Had me playing because I had to and not because I wanted to, because I hadn't paid the light bill, phone bill, telephone bill, dog bill, house bill, car bill. I wasn't paying no bills. It's funny. I can laugh at myself now, though. I was out there like that there, y'all. I was out there like that there. But now I can laugh about it because I ain't out there like that there no more, because I learned my lesson. I put my system together. I stopped looking at everybody else's system. But my system works, because my system gives you the actual numbers, work with the actual 1,000 numbers. So I don't trip off my system. I can teach anybody how to do it. I can explain it simple where they'll understand it. All they got to do is play it just like them blocks I showed you. Just don't try to hit the numbers. Let the numbers fall in place, and you know when to play, and you'll know when to load up. That's all you got to do. It ain't going to be no overnight thing. It ain't going to be hitting the next day thing. That's going to get you burn all your money up. And playing not because you want to, because you have to. Okay? All right. Stop losing, start winning, okay? All right. Start winning, tracking your own numbers for your own state. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe, please. I mean, hey, it lets you know when I'm putting more videos up for you to look at, okay? And I'll be putting up pretty regular. And I got over, I'm not shuck and jive. I'm more monetary. I don't run and I don't hide. I got over, I think, about 1,200 videos up now, don't I? But it's there for you if you want to use it. And I'm here too to help you. All right. Okay, and give it a thumbs up so help the channel grow. Appreciate that. Really would appreciate that. And subscribe. Okay, and here is my email. If you want to email, try to email me, because I think I can communicate better with the email. I have some eye problems, and I got eye problems and big hands, so that don't work too good with that little bitty texting on the comments in the YouTube. I have to enlarge the letters at least on the email, so I can punch them in and stuff like that. And it takes better when I can speak and talk in the email for some reason. When I do it on YouTube, it don't misspell what I didn't use or misword what I didn't say it and all that. So email work better for me and you, because I can respond back to you quicker. And that's momoneyterry@gmail.com. And my Cash App, when you win, bless the channel for me. And then I do have one-on-one counseling that I set up with people to help them do the pick three at a glance strategy and make them welcome to the 30 years that I experienced that I have to put together and been playing the game. So that's T Morgan, STL for St. Louis, and 314 is quite natural. That's our area code. So play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.